everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the 52-week challenge, so please stay tuned and let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy these kinds of video, and I'll keep uploading them. So let's jump right in. So a 52-week challenge is basically a form of saving some small amount of money, typically to be used as a sinking funds for maybe a vacation or holiday shopping or something of the sort, because the amount that you end up saving at the end of the year is really minimal. It's just kind of like a starting point for people who have never saved anything in their life. So there are 4 ways to participate in this 52-week challenge. So we all know in a year we have 52 weeks, hence the name 52-week challenge. So what happens is, in the first method of saving, you start on week 1, you save 1. It doesn't matter if it's $1, it's the pounds, it's the shilling, it's the rand, depending on your currency. Week 1 you save 1. So week 2 you save $2. Week 3 you save $3. Week 40 you save $40, and week 52 you save $52. So that's why it's called 52-week challenge. The problem with from week 1 to week 52 going progressively is that towards the beginning of the year you save very little money, because we've come from the holidays, we've overspent, money is tight, maybe kids are going back to school and things like that, and money is tight. So it's good that you just have $1, $2 to save. The downside is, towards the end of the year you are going to save $52, $51, $50. It's a lot of money. So that's the time when money is also tight during the holiday. So that's just something to consider. The second method of doing is the reverse of what I just talked about. So in week 1 you save $52. Week 2 you save 51. Week 3 you save 50, and so on and so forth, such that by the end of the year, week 52, you only save $1. The good thing, obviously, is that when money is tight towards the end of the year, you only have minimal amount of money to save. The bad side is, obviously, at the beginning of the year when things are tight, you have to save a lot more money. Week 1 $52, week 2 $51, so it kind of gets tricky. The third method of doing this is to average out the whole entire amount. So if you add up 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up to 52, you get $1,378. So you can do this by just simply averaging out that $1,378 by 52, and you get $26.50. So each week you save $26.50. The good thing about this method is, number one, it is consistent. It is not too, there are no fluctuations, so it is not so pinching on, on your pocket. But also the most important is, you don't have to keep a tally of, what week is it and how much am I supposed to save. If you're going by the reverse, you're like, okay, week 24 I'm supposed to save $26. Is it week 40 am I supposed to save $40? Like, what is it? You don't have that kind of guesswork or paperwork. You just know that, boom, on this day, on the date you've decided to be saving, this is how much I'm keeping. It keeps the guesswork out. It's clear, cut and simple, and that's an advantage. The final one, and my favorite, is where you list down 1 to 52 on a sheet of paper, on an Excel spreadsheet, wherever you can, just list everything down. And then, depending on your pocket, let's say week 1 you feel like it's just the holidays, money is really tight, so I'm only going to save $5. So you cross out $5 from the list. Week 2, okay, I've kind of recovered, I can spare $25. So you go ahead and cross $25 out of your list. Week 38, I think this is a month where we get 3 paychecks, so I have enough money, I can spare $52. You save the 52 and you cross 52 out of your list. So you keep picking random amounts from the list between 1 and 52 until eventually by week 52 you've saved up the entire $1,378. So the reason I like it is because it has fluctuations like the first 2 I talked about. However, the fluctuations are based on your situation, your personal circumstance, and your pocket. It's not based on the date, the dates or the weeks. So that's why I like it. However, we may tend to get carried away because it depends on you. You may decide, like, every week money is tight, money is tight. But the problem is, if you keep doing that, then you'll end up in a situation where you only have those large amounts that are remaining to be saved. So it's good to mix and match until you know when you have to really save just $1. Make sure that is the time that you're really in a pinch, that you cannot spare anything more than the $1. So that's my video for today. Let me know if you've ever done anything like this, a challenge like this before, and then if not, would you consider doing it? Is it something you'd like to do, maybe for like a vacation or your Christmas or birthdays or anything that will come up at the end of the year? So you save it once and then you spend it when you're done. So anyway, comment down below and let us know, and share this with everybody, and I'll see you in my next video next Sunday. Bye.